Hello Libra, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your September 6th to the 12th, 2021 Love and Relationships reading. Remember that this is a general read, it's not a personal reading. Take what's for you and leave the rest for whoever it is meant for. Check your sun, moon, and rising always for a clearer picture of your individual energies for the week. Alright, let's see what's going on for you, Libra. You have the King of Wands in your challenge. Feels like a having issues possibly with a fire sign. This could be your own energy as well. This could be you undecided, or not undecided. I feel like maybe you've made a decision. You're standing your ground on it. It has to do with personal growth, and you possibly are getting backlash from others, and it's just it still feels like a good energy though, even though it's in your challenge. I feel like there's some that are against how you're feeling or what you're doing, and that's okay. That's okay. We can't have everything perfect all the time. Every decision we make will be criticized by someone or another. And I think I don't think it's anything that's too overly major for you guys to handle here, Libra. I think it's just, you know, that it could be a good friend or somebody close to you. It feels like somebody that, and they're not happy with the decision that you may have made, or that you are planning, you know, to make, or that you have voiced your opinion on you wanted to make. Knight of Swords. What's benefiting you? I'm looking at this Knight of Swords, and it's looking like reverting to past behaviors, maybe, because he's heading in the past direction here. I feel like maybe just dealing with past emotional issues or past problems at this time. It's in your benefiting position. Whatever you're planning on doing or doing, it feels like this is the right direction to go in. Not and I'm not going to always say that going to your past is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? But if you're going back to fix issues within yourself, or trying to fix issues within yourself, this may be you taking up for yourself about things that have happened in the past as well. Correcting the issue. I feel like you're doing some things to correct past indiscretions, maybe, or past problems, things that may be affecting you now, and that might be why someone isn't happy with you. This may be a breakup. This may be, I know it doesn't look like it right now, but it could be, maybe you decided that, you know, you need to change, and there's going to be someone not happy with it. That's what this feels like here. All right, what else do we have here for Libra at this time? You have the Six of Wands. This is a card of victories. This is a card of you know, being at your top game, not caring what other people think, for some. But it feels like not letting things get in your way. Like you're charging forward here. You know what you want. I feel like big changes are on the horizon here. You have this is in your message from Spirit. They're telling you to keep doing what you're doing. This is what this feels like, that you're on the right path. This obviously can't be for everyone, but I feel like for a lot of you this is. I feel like you're fixing things from the past in order to go forward into your future in a better light and a better feeling of what you want and how you go about it. I think it's ruffling feathers here. You have the King of, oh, wait a minute. We have the Seven of Swords first, and then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. They hopped up together. I didn't even see the swords at first, but that was the first card. Yeah, but yeah, I'm looking at this like you look at the direction. You're going back to fix things. It's going to disrupt some people's. It's going to ruffle feathers, but you still know this is what you got to do to make yourself a better person or make your future better. And you're coming back around, letting go of old things and moving on to new things here. That's what it feels like. You may have had bad patterns that you're realizing now, and this is what this is. Going back so that you can come back around and feeling like getting more out of life as you go around. It's like passing go, Monopoly. That's what this feels like. You have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. It feels like you've been, somebody was overspending. I know this isn't a financial reading, but sometimes they intertwine, don't they? And I feel like that this pattern is going to help you in the future. I feel like this circling back, someone needing to circle back to in order to change, control, curb old patterns. And it'll cause this a financial stability with that as well. Wow. All right, Libra. What else do we have here? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. When King and Queen of the same suit pop up in a reading, I feel like that has to do with a couple, definitely. Both in the reverse. It feels like whoever is having the problem is a spouse. It's your boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, whoever is your companion at this time is going to have a problem with you returning to or changing the change, whatever you're doing to make this change in yourself, they're not happy with it. I feel like it's the right way to go, though. With them in the reverse, I feel like a conflict between the two. But in the long run, it's going to lead to your victory. Sometimes, you know what I mean? I said something about a breakup. This could cause this, for whatever reason. Wow. Although for some of you, this could be looking back on your old patterns. Maybe you had lack of communication here. That is a sword. Maybe it's lack of a communication or disruption in communication. And there could be maybe you're sorting this out. That could be with the Seven of Swords, sorting it out. Giving back to a situation. Maybe you stole time away from a situation because of something. There could have been an infidelity issue at one point for someone here. That's not everybody, guys. Don't go crazy on it and, hey, what'd you do? I feel like for someone here, though, there was an infidelity issue on possibly your part. That's where this conflict for this King and Queen are. The Pentacles are earth signs, and it's like foundations. Foundations being, with this, I feel like there was... There may be having to go back, changing your patterns and the way you think, maybe the way you express yourself with your communication, and maybe a couples therapy has occurred, or maybe you're just. I feel like could be a reconnection after a breakup. There could be a reconnection here, and then there's a victory in the end. But I feel like you have to change your ways for this to happen. Maybe you had to separate. Maybe you felt the need to separate to fix the problem, and that's why your significant other was not happy, or is it you're in conflicts with them over it. But you knew what you had to do in order to fix the problem, and the problem being fixed here. Wow, I like that. I like, you got to go through some stuff sometimes to get to the good. Okay, let's get some more clarity on these cards here. Let's see. This could have to deal with maybe your spouse is an earth sign. That could be as well here. You have the Knight of Coins in the reverse. Affecting this challenge that's going on here. One or other of you, I feel like it's you though here, Libra. I keep going back to feeling like there's a spending issue, or a maybe that's the thing that you need to fix. Maybe you're not spending wisely. It's causing a disruption in everything in your life, causing poverty even. It's so weird to come up in a love reading, but it affects everything, doesn't it? And if you're spending and not telling somebody what you're spending on, or maybe it is what you're spending on that you need to change. Palace of Coins. Overall feel, there's definitely a money issue here within a between couples. That's what this feels like. It has to do with maybe there's been spending on your part. You are going back to realize have been arguing. You thought you needed to step out of the situation. They weren't happy with it, possibly. But I feel like the challenge is about money here. It's about finances. It's about not spending properly, or spending on something. It may have been something that maybe your significant other felt like it was against the relationship as well. And that's where this conflict is coming in here. Or was. 9 of Cups. Message from Spirit on top of this 6 of Wands here. I feel like there's a great, prosperous, abundant time coming in here for you, Libra. I feel like you do need to make some changes. You may need to make changes in your life that is going to affect someone else, and it's going to be disruptive, but I feel like in the end, it all is a success. That you are going to fix the problems within your relationship by fixing patterns that you maybe negative or dysfunctional patterns that you have brought into the relationship from the past. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, it kind of feels to me like you have to pull your love. It's not pulling your love back away from the person, but like stop focusing on it. Needing to do something to focusing on yourself in order to fix the situation and bring love back in. I feel like this is what needed to be done. I feel like maybe some of you are realizing that your partner now is the one for you. There may have been infidelity. I'm feeling infidelity has been in here, and it feels like it was on your part. Maybe you. It could be them, but I feel like it's something that you have to fix within yourself. And you got to come, and you'll come back around, and I feel like you're realizing this love was for you, and it was meant to be, and you were fighting it, and you're going to come to this realization that this person is the one for you. Let's I want to see, pull some message cards here as well, Libra. What else do they need to know about this situation? Spirit. Heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. Wow. I'm going to put this right here with this Ace of Cups, because I feel like you're finally coming to the understanding that all things happen for a reason, and that your actions may have dictated how this relationship has went down, and how difficulties of accepting your patterns for the difficulties. And look, you got a successful career. Someone here may have had issues with keeping a job, and it may have affected a relationship, because you're not just starving yourself, you're starving your person. If they're with you, living with you, whatever, spend most of their time with you, you guys can't do anything. You can't, because you aren't, I'm going to put this right here, because I feel like that is going to be part of this change. You might change your patterns with your working behavior, your financial behavior, protection. Strong protective magic for the family and home. And I'm going to put this right here between the King and Queen of Pentacles here. I feel like that there is a big a change that is occurring here. It's to the positive. It's to the good. I feel like you're working on yourself, and that's what you needed to do, even if you had to step away from the relationship for a minute. It has to be done. I'm going to pull a Queen of the Moon Oracle. Let's see here. Attraction, number 44. Attraction. I feel like you're attracting this good prosperity and abundance into your life right now by the changes that you're making within yourself. And there's going to be disruption. There's going to be things going on that will make you feel like maybe it's not the right path, but I feel like it is. I feel like telling you it is the right path, and Spirit's telling you the same. I'm going to pull a Priestess of Light as well. Wings of Light, becoming something new. See, this is... Okay. Let me read from the Queen of the Moon Oracle, number 44. Attraction. You can be magnetic to others and attract the good things in life. You can repel what you no longer wish to attract. Be ready for opportunity. Avoid extremes that might cause negative imbalance in your body or mind. Think of connections greater than yourself. If we are growing, we all want to attract experiences into our lives. This can be positive relationships, a lifestyle that suits us better, clarity, love, prosperity, creativity, the list goes on. Equally, we also perhaps wish to be able to repel the experiences we don't want. It is important, then, to not just know what we want, but to be able to recognize what we don't. Attraction isn't just about what we accept, but also how we discern. Blindly attracting everything we think of into our lives rarely makes us happy, but being focused about it does. This card suggests that we think globally and for the whole. If you are making intentions on the supermoon, include one for the planet. It says supermoon because this card is the card of the supermoon, just so you're aware. Not that I think that the supermoon's coming up or anything like that. I mean, I will read it from time to time, and it won't be during that time, but I feel like that's the power behind behind this card. It is the number 44. It's a master number. Google it. I won't get into that here, but you Google it. It'll give you more enlightened approach on what's going on here. Okay. We're going to go to the Wings of Light, number 42. Okay. The priestess in this card moves to the right, the future, with great speed and purpose. Wings of light and vibrating waves of rainbow energy propel her forward. Get ready, for this card heralds magnificent and colorful changes coming your way. A powerful time of personal transition, perhaps even total transfiguration, is upon you. Your spirit is working from within to bring radical shifts in your attitude and energy. Old feelings of being stuck will drop away with every step forward you take. This shift can be so significant that it could redefine you and reveal the essential nature of your soul. Even your appearance may change. On a practical level, something you're working on might be just about to take off, or this may mark an accelerated external move, a sudden change of personal residence, or even an unexpected work relocation. When this card appears in your spread, make sure you take note of which others are laid out on each side. These cards could indicate some specific details about the types of changes on the horizon. Be open to these and other new adventures. Wow, plenty of change going on here, Libra. I feel like it's so positive, and even though some negative things have happened, I feel like you're stepping out of these negative patterns, and it's for the betterment of your relationships in your life. I really feel like there's a love relationship that has been affected by this, and it will have a great outcome in the end. Okay, Libra, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe, join my community here if you will. Tap that bell icon as well for notification of future uploads if you want to. Have a great week, and I'll see you next video.